Instagram.
Awesome. Oh, there we are. We're live.
And we are live here as well. It's a good thing I have you. It's hard to have like, where are we? I know they're both in my purview, but anyway, welcome. It is a polka dotty kind of, I didn't give Sarah the memo about
No, I'm doing stripes. So
she's
we'll
doing
stripes and
stripes
polka dots, I guess.
today. Hi, Susie Q Studio. Welcome. This is welcome to Brenda Schweder Steel. This is our May 22 drop. We do a drop, which is about a dozen pieces, a little suite, and a collection every month. Oh my gosh. This time we have a collection called Satellite. Oh, good, I did do that. I'm just wondering what I loaded and what I didn't, Sarah. And it's crazy because some things didn't go that I thought went, and so we're sort of double checking here, which is why we're just a teensy bit late tonight. So welcome, Sarah. You're gonna kind of watch the comments right over here.
I am. Yes, I will.
Use any of that. Hi, Kathy Talbot. Welcome. Just kind of want to review with you guys what this is all about. Sarah and I are partners in this, Brenda Schweder Steel. We both do the designing, and then I do like the social, and Sarah does all the kind of tech stuff and the ops stuff behind the scenes, and she makes all the jewelry, so I don't have to, which is what I like it. How I like it. And she does an awesome job. She does a better job than I, so that's the way we like it. So, and I'm pretty good. So. So how we do this, if you're new to this live drop, is that we have everything loaded to our Etsy shop. We're still working on the on the web page, which isn't that the case with most every artist, is that we're always working with the web guy on stuff, and I can't blame it all on him, but I'd like to. Well, that wouldn't be fair. It's just like getting everything to them. You still have to get the content to them.
Right? Exactly.
So yeah. So anyway, but Etsy works just fine for us. We know how to work it. Once we have the live website, it might take us a little bit to sort of get acclimated to that anyway. So a little bit of a review. So this was April, guys. Let's see if we'll put this up here. And let's see if we can't do something fancy. Is this how we want it?
Oh, there's one.
How did we do that last time?
Almost. Oh,
we can only do that with share screen. Oh, phooey. Anyway, so this was April, and this was the mini suite that we made. This one was designed by me on the left of the screen. Sorry for those of you who are Instagram. I decided I'm going to do a whole separate thing for Instagram. So on Facebook, Brenda Schweder Steel Jewelry on Facebook is where we're going to be doing some sharing screen. And then that's also where I have StreamYard pointed. Long story, not so long, but that Instagram doesn't really play well with StreamYard. So, and we love StreamYard here. So anyway, Sarah did these beautiful new earrings alone styles. Help me out here, Sarah. That was framework in the bottom right.
Framework bottom right. Bottom left is Lotus. Let's see. Top left is tendril hoops. And then top right is lustrous. And it's a little bit misrepresented because that one also has a beautiful pendant, which is a little bit bigger than the statement earrings as well. So that's it. Sarah, I didn't tell you this yet, but I'm gonna rename that silly name that and very inventive, that I call earrings pendant, all one word, into demi perur, which I think is more fitting of us. I think that's fancy, so we should go with that. I love it. Sounds good.
Anyway, so that's the deal. What we do is we're just going to kind of go through everything, and if you guys have any questions, please do let Sarah know, or if you have questions on Instagram, please do let, and I'll kind of watch Instagram as well, because Sarah can't see Instagram. But basically, we are forged to order here, and what that means is that we have all these designs for you. There's 12 new pieces, 12, not 11, which we had a little thing before. Yeah, so you order them up on Facebook. We also have something called Celebrated Clientele.
Yes.
And that is our program whereby the more you buy, the deeper the discounts you get over. And it's ongoing.
Mm-hmm.
So some of you would get like up to 50% discount, which a few of you have reached. I'm so proud to say. That information you can get by messaging Sarah at Sarah Hannes Jewelry on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or anywhere else you can find Sarah Hannes.
Exactly, wherever you can find me.
You can ask me too, and I'll just refer you to her. But anyway, so that's really cool, I think. Yeah. Don't you think?
I think it's awesome. Definitely.
So yeah, so cool. Oh, you know what I didn't put in here is the links alone, or the link bracelet.
Oh, yeah, true. Right.
Too, so.
Yep.
Or maybe it's still in here.
Maybe. Could be.
I don't see it. All right. So I just want to give you a little bit of a background as to how we came upon this suite this time. There's inspiration from everywhere. Usually what I do is I'll come up with sort of an element, and then I'll develop that and flesh that out into, about a dozen pieces. And some things just don't flesh very well.
That's true.
And so they end up sometimes in links alone or earrings alone. But this time, the inspiration came from this book, 30-Minute Necklaces, that Martha Levan authored. And she was the I guess, the gatherer of all these pieces from us. It must be, I don't have the book. I cannot find it. I looked high and low. It might be in storage. Sorry. But anyway, here's the picture of it on Facebook. And so it's a beautiful book. And this was the piece that I had inside of it. And this was, I believe this is the right one. Yes. So this was what I'm now terming as Satellite. Since I can't find the book, I don't know what I actually named it for the book. So, but you must move on, right, Sarah? We must move on.
Exactly. So, exactly.
Sometimes we do
name things. It's fine. We have to do that sometimes.
Well,
you did
it because we're dealing with me. Gotta go. So that's it. And what made me think, like, it's just just a necklace that people have just been sort of ordering even before I made finished jewelry, because usually what I do is design jewelry to have people make it. For those of you who don't know, I wrote books. I did designing of jewelry to teach classes, how to make jewelry and how to use my tools. And finally, Sarah and I started doing finished jewelry. I think we kind of had a little bit of a sputter start there. What was it, like 2018?
2016 you did some first, and then 2018, yeah. So yeah. chug.
Like old Model T or something like
that. More
like,
into a well-oiled machine then, right?
Yes.
And then we keep moving.
Like that.
Good.
and now we're monthly, so I think we're making up for it.
Yeah, definitely. For sure.
So this is not going to be in any kind of order whatsoever. But before we go into Etsy, what we'll do is we'll share a screen and just kind of go over the styles and have a little fun with you guys and chat. But please do let us know. I came up with this, and this is not on Etsy yet. And we haven't put all the colors on there because we think there's 12 colors, but there's only 10 pearls here.
Right. We're trying to figure out how many for sure we have before offering a color that we don't actually have.
We don't want to, this is one of those things where Brenda said, I know, why don't I make Sarah even crazier? Instead of just ordering, one color, let's just give them the variation to do 12.
I mean, some of those colors are pretty nice. I like those. I would love to see it in some of those colors. So that'd be pretty fun.
So what happens, there's some multiple colored strands, and there's like a beautiful purple, blue, there's like an evergreen, there's a teal. I'm closing my eyes so that I can remember them all. a rose, a taupe, cream, white, silver. I'm up to 9. And that's all I'm remembering. Oh, gray, which I think is one next to there.
Yeah.
But there's also a rose, and I don't know exactly how the rose differs from the taupe, which differs from the mauve.
Yeah, I know.
So
right?
we'll figure that out.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you do want to order tonight and you're just like, you might just want the white. Imagine that. If you want to order tonight, we'll work with you on the colors before we get them put in there.
Yes,
So,
yes, exactly.
all right.
So what do we have? You have your necklaces have 3 pearls in them for the bigger ones. So if they wanted a multiple color one, they possibly could do that too. So
all right, you heard it here first. I wasn't gonna let her, but she's nicer than I am, so
I could take it back, I guess. So
oh, they work up pretty easily. So and the multiple strands, some of the colors do really look nice together. So
yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yeah. So I think we're ready now to go into our Etsy. We're going to do some sharing of screen here and see if this works.
Good.
I always say it's like 20 steps to sharing the screen. There we go, the Chrome tab. It's in Etsy. And there we go. Okay.
And Wendy says hello. So.
Wendy. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, I miss her so much. Wendy, I'm coming back to the Midwest. Wendy Pruka, right?
Yes.
Or Wendy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I only know one Wendy.
Yep.
So when you get to the Etsy site, we don't have any of the new things up yet. But look at that's the banner that you're going to be looking at. And then we're going to go down. Like I said, we're not going to go. So did I? Am I doing the food tab yet? Okay, here we go. Then I have to go back here to go into this. I see. So we're just going to go in the order on which. Let's do not the featured items. Let's just do all items, and then we'll just talk about them. If we have to go back and forth, we will. But this is how Etsy is arranged. So, boom. Start with the satellite statement earrings. Woohoo! So basically what happened with this is that we have sort of this pearl, just sort of like, and I call it satellite because it's sort of suspended in an orbit. And where the orbit is sort of stopped, I always sort of put like my signature flag in there. And so that's kind of what that little tail is all about. And the statement earrings are 2. Why I didn't put 2 in there is that the statement earrings are made up of the long and the medium earring. And the long, I have to say, is already quite heavy. So it's not for those of you who don't have some sturdy earlobes. I will tell you that right off the bat. So, yes. What did I do? Jeez. Oh my gosh. I just passed over something. Goodness gracious. Well, here's a tour of Etsy. Can you see it?
I see just Etsy with with 8 listings right there right now. So I don't see the one in particular.
Oh, okay.
Not
sharing to StreamYard. Stop sharing. Wow, what happened? Okay, here we go. All right, I'm back on track. Let's get rid of that. We don't want that to go. All right, so now did it switch to the satellite 3-lobe?
Not yet. I don't have it shared yet, so.
Okay. You don't?
No, I don't see it sharing the screen yet, so I just see both of us right now, so.
Okay, you guys, well, just bear with us as we relearn how to do this every month. My goodness gracious. Okay. You know what? I think I have into StreamYard and I have to reshare. I think I kicked myself off somehow.
Oh, gotcha. Could be. I don't even see it as an option down below.
Yeah, that's what I'm missing here. We're such a highly polished production here. Oh my my goodness. Okay. Oh, I can get that one. All right, let's do that one. All right. Okay, let me see what we've got here. View tab. There we go. All right.
Collar
Okay,
neck.
so I'll go back into this one. Oh, I guess I don't have to. So this is the 3 lobe. So this is the original, you guys, that was in the book. This is a collar necklace. It's going to be bigger than what I'm wearing now, this is just a very sort of smaller neck wire here. This one's probably 18 inches. So the collar is going to be a little bit bigger.
Yep. Yeah, about 20, it looks like. So 20-ish, I think you said.
Say that again.
About 20-ish, I think is what you said. So that one, yep.
Yes. Yeah. And we say it's a collar necklace because we want to be fancy. And that one is 154. And for those of you guys who are new to the broadcast, please know that this is all steel wire, which is dark annealed steel. It's not stainless. It's not galvanized. And this wire is all non-allergenic. It's all treated. We do all forged to order, which means we shape it by hand, we cut it by hand, we texture by hand, we clean it, we seal it. What else do we do?
Oh man, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, file it by hand.
Oh yeah, right. Yep.
All the things. Yeah, everything is by hand.
No.
And so this piece is a 154. Beautiful necklace. All right. And made with shell pearls, as we have notated before. Okay. Let's see if I can go back here now. And go to here. Oh, I think I have to go back into the sharing. This is so interesting.
Right. Yeah.
View tab. Okay. I'm going to stop sharing that again.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it a little bit differently so we don't have to do this.
Deb Floro says hi.
Hello, Ms. Retired Lady. She had a birthday and then she retired.
All right.
Oh, girl, we got to get her going here.
Right. Good things there.
Collaborating or something.
Yeah, there you go.
Enough. She's doing stuff for Jesse James now and
fun
all over the place. Yeah. Okay, just go to Etsy. All right, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna screw down. So you're seeing this now?
Yep, I'm seeing Etsy homepage. Yep.
Okay, so now I just went into the satellite 1 lobe neck wire, and I think I even posted this one today on Instagram. And basically, what this is, I love this
one. It hasn't popped up quite yet, so.
Oh, it hasn't?
Is it on a different tab again?
Yes. Maybe. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Jeez. Why? Okay, so here we are. And then if I go on this one, is it showing up now, my love?
Nope. No, I think it must open in like a different tab, and then it doesn't open that tab.
Oh, okay. I think I got this now. So I think I have to actually go back and forth and open the tab, which is going to be kind of a pain, but let's see if I can figure this out. All right. So view tab, StreamYard, and view tab. Oh my goodness gracious. So if I do this, that's the one we already did. And if I do this one, you cannot see it, right? You can't see the 1 lobe neck wire.
Correct. No.
All right. I'm gonna have to do the long way around every time, I think. All right. So we're gonna go back to StreamYard. We're going to share screen. So it gives me, you have to pick your tab. And when I open another tab, then it does not like that. So here's the 1 lobe neck wire on Etsy. I'm just going to have some frisky fingers here. How's that?
Great. Sounds like perfect. There we go.
Wow. Such patient people here. And let me know if there's any comments. I can see 5, but I don't know if it's just people saying hello or.
It was Deb saying hello and then yes. So
Yeah. That must
Yeah.
be for the collaborations.
Yes.
All right. So this is the one lobe neck wire. You guys, every time we do a suite lately, I'm just into these neck wires. This is such a simple way to take the element and just sort of make a very simple necklace. I think we're all into the simple thing. We just want to kind of plop something on and go. And I find myself doing this one, or at least doing that and then layering over it. So I've got sort of this whole cascade going down. So it's a great layering piece.
Yeah.
And again, if you already have the neck wire, let us know, and we'll work something out for you just to get the single one lobe.
Mhm.
Yeah. There we go.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, and that one's 119. All right, here we go. We're going back to share screen. Okay, here we go. I have to put each one of these up, I think. Okay.
Yeah, I wonder, does it work if you like open multiple tabs and then like have the one sharing screen, and then if you like exit out of that tab, does it show the next tab or no?
I think I have to do it all. I don't remember it being this difficult last time, but I feel like I am having to go back to the beginning.
Interesting. Yeah.
Let's see here. I want to put that up. So that's up. So I have to sort of make it, and probably what I want to do the next time, Sarah, is to put these all up there and then just plop between them. So they're all sort of, yeah,
that makes sense.
I think you might.
We'll see.
You're brainier than I am. All right. So we don't want that one. We want this one. Here we go. All right. So when I was talking about the statement earrings with the long earring and the medium earring element, this is the single long earring. And you can see if you just want something that's got a little bit more. If you can see me, can you see me?
Yep, a little bit right in the corner there.
So here we go. And I can show you this when I stop sharing screen. But I have the short, the medium, and the long. And the long is here. So you can kind of see how they go.
Perfect.
And I kind of like the medium with what I'm wearing now. I love the longs if I have something that's, that I need to fill. I've actually been reaching for the long earrings more now that my hair is shorter and I don't have the little beads coming out. So, all right. And those are 54. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing that. And so now you can kind of see me a little bit more bigger, and you can see the medium to the long, and then the medium to the short. Those are the 3 sizes. All righty. Let's do some more sharing here. Oh my God. So funny. Okay, so speaking of, let's get rid of this. Single small earrings. You guys are awesome. Talk amongst yourselves. If I'm just okay. Small earring, and we're going to share that one. There it goes. And so here are the single short ones. And so that one is in my left ear, here behind my finger. And this is a really great one just to plop on if you want something quick, just to run an errand, or again, if you just have a whole lot of else going on that you're layering, to just have the single small one on. Again, with the signature ear wire and the signature flag kind of coming off the top there.
Yeah, I love that you added that, because that's nowhere on the original necklace, correct?
Right. It isn't. But I really felt like as I fleshed out, it sort of needed to just have something else.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yep. Yeah.
Exactly. All right. So let's see here. Stop sharing that. I have to go to this one and I have to pick this one. Ooh, look at, I'm going to get so quick at this now. Watch this.
Hmm.
Oh my God. Here we go. And okay, so every time I post this, I'm like always into these bangles. And I have 2 favorite bangles this time, and I think I only had 1 last time. But I gotta say, I adore this bracelet.
Yeah,
It's really kind of a kinetic bangle. I always have like 2 or 3 names for everything. Hi, William Oshkosh. So nice to have you here. And Dawn Stone is joining us on Instagram. Yeah, so and this one I remember thinking, okay, there's 3. How am I going to work those, the engineering of those loops? Because, you know, both are flat. One's going to both be, you know, oriented to, you know, opposite that. But then the other one's going to have to be like, you know what I mean? Because there's 3, it's not even. So I had to, it's a nice half-hour drive from the gallery back home. So that one I worked on. And that one is 70 for the kinetic bracelets. I call these lobes, because we have another piece that we have in our, do we have that one? You know what I'm talking about? The lobes, that one that's just like really big curves. You remember that one, Sarah?
Is that one we sell or no? Is that just?
I remember it was. I don't know.
Yeah. Yes. We did. Yeah. I don't know. We don't have that one for sale now, but I do remember that one. Yeah. Yeah, we had like what, 3 lobe, 4 lobe, 5 lobe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like me, as long as I'm making lobes, I might as well make some lobes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
There we go. All right, here we go. And now we're going to the statement neck wire.
Awesome.
So here is sort of the coup de grace of the whole piece. And I have to say that the blouse that I picked is not the best one for showing off this gorgeous piece that I have on. It's also pretty long, you guys. So basically it's kind of just taking one of the longer pieces of the curve and then dangling this down. And I just sort of really like, it's almost like a Y necklace, except for more updated, kind of funky, modern type thing. Yeah. So, and this one's $169, the same as the bateau necklace that we'll see in a little bit, because there's a little bit more work to it, but also, you know, it only has the 2 pearls. So if you wanted to pick your pearls, as Sarah is allowing you to, you might like, you know, one kind of, you know, teal and the other kind of purple. Who knows?
Right, exactly.
So you are so industrious. Oh my God. Speaking of the bateau, let's go down to here and we'll do a share on that one.
There's just so many good color combinations that can come from all of the color pearls that the shell pearls that they offer. So I don't know.
Yeah. Too many. Yeah, and we're more than happy to work with you guys, because then obviously, you know, we're going to have to, you know, colors may vary.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Exactly. Yeah.
All right. What did I do here? I thought I went to the next one. Oh yeah. Bateau. Here we go. Share. So here is, I'm so glad you put these in here. You are brilliant. So what happens with bateau is it's a little bit wider, and it'll kind of work its way around you. If you, I have like an invention I want to, if you are like really want this to sit very evenly on you, and I'll show you what I mean. I think I can still do this. Is it showing the picture of me with the hanger in my mouth? Grin. So this is this is what I wanted to show you guys about this one is that the bateau is the one that's the longer one, and that is a 24 inch. So you can kind of see how it's just sort of working its way around, but it is a little bit larger than the collar. The 20, which is about 20, we think. So
yeah,
same thing, just a little longer.
Deb says she loves this one.
Oh, thank you. I'd love to see how she'd style this. Yeah,
fun. I always love seeing how our customers style their pieces that they get.
I know we're getting more and more selfies. Some people are a little bit shy. Like I always encourage you guys, like, please send me something. You're like, right? Wait till I do my hair.
Just do like a picture from like, you know, chin down, shoulders down, you know, whatever. I guess if it's the earrings, then yeah. But if it's a necklace, you know, if you're shy, we get it.
Right. So here's just a little bit of up close on the clasp, and pretty overt. I mean, that the whole thing is very like this is what it is, kind of a necklace. So that's the overview of that one as well. So hi, Erin Fassbender. Nice to have you here, my love. Okay, so I'm going to go back here. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this, Sarah.
Awesome. Good. That's great.
Yeah. All right. And then by the time I get to here, I'm forgetting what the next one was. So I got to go up here and hit this one and say, what was it? Oh, yes, it was this one. Here's my other favorite. Ta-da!
Yeah.
So there's two stand-ups, and I call these stand-ups because they just stand straight up from the piece. And the one is the stand-up bangle, of course, which I am also wearing this piece. So you can kind of see here.
Fun.
It stands up from the piece, which I think is so fun. And you know what we could do that I didn't do? You guys want a charm version of this? That's something that we could have done, huh? Yeah. Just kind of flopping around there.
Right.
Didn't even think of that. Yeah, so there's just a few more, you know, directional angles of it, but basically you can see it's got that signature flag. And I kind of wanted it to be sort of a top-down flag instead of a side-to-side. So I kind of played with that, and this is what we get.
Yeah.
So that is your $64 version. Love that. You know, it's hard. I think it's hard to do a bangle stack in the summer. Especially it's so you know, it's like 100 already, Sarah. Sarah was just here.
Yeah.
We were walking around Tubac, and holy cats. So even jeans, I can't. I'm like, I love the heat, you know, but
yep,
it is hard. So now I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx and find all of the linen-y palazzo shorts, I can possibly, or just dresses.
Yeah,
I just growing up in Wisconsin, you don't really have to worry about this stuff.
I know, right? Exactly.
Yeah. Every once in a while, we get a little ding here. That's interesting.
I know. I think that's mine.
Hi, Mossy Cup Oak Studio. Oh, you had dinging?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see the single medium earrings now on your end?
Yes. Yep.
All right. So again, this is the right ear. Here we go. I like this length, you know, it's with it just depends on kind of what you're trying to do around here. And these are 49. You know, and I should mention too, you guys, that all of our steel is archivally sealed with a Renaissance product. I know who that is.
Yes. Yeah, she's gonna need me, so I'm gonna have to grab her for a second.
Okay. All right. You can go ahead. I think I can mosey through this.
Okay.
Oh, I know. Here's Sarah. Before you go, did you go already?
Oh no, I'm good. I'm here.
So I didn't tell you this part, but we could also do a version of these without the pearls as well, I think, which might be kind of fun.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I know. I liked that. I was like, oh, that's a good idea.
yeah.
So,
And it's almost sort of has this sort of musical note kind of effect, isn't it?
Yes, it does. Right.
Yeah.
Love
I
that.
kind of like that. So,
Very cool.
so let us know. And you know, the nice thing about Etsy is it's always sort of giving you that option to do like a custom order. So
Yes.
we
So,
are
yeah, you
into
can
that for you guys.
message us and let us know that you don't want any pearls too. So
Yeah. Miss Viola. See there.
we're here.
Yeah. Hi, Viola. Hi, baby girl.
Here we are.
I've told Sarah this before. She just cracks me up because it's like just a miniature adult. She's like, doesn't really have the baby face, you know. She's like you know, those really cute, like super short cuts on women that can, you know, can do that. Like this. They need some drapage here. Girl.
Oh, let's see. Janet Degenhart said those were her favorite earrings. And Deb said adorable. Yeah, she's pretty adorable. We love her.
Yeah. Look at her little crest coming up here.
I know. Woo.
Oh my goodness. And she woke up like that.
Yeah. Yes, she did. Yes, sometimes there's more.
Yeah. Just depends on the nap.
Depends on the humidity, right?
Yeah. So here we go, guys. So this is there's two rings, and here's the stand-up ring. You can see that it's very close to. I can kind of show you this one. So I have both the stand-up and the charm ring.
Yeah, I love it. Are they both on the same finger?
Could you put them on the same? Sure.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, you probably could because the one's a charm, and so it won't be in the way of the other one.
Yeah, that would be a cool way to stack it. Yeah. I think I have this one a little bit bigger because I wanted to wear it on my middle finger. Gotcha. Yeah. And then this one's a little bit chunkier. So for me right now, I can't. But you do you, boo.
Right. Right.
And you do what you want. So both, I love them both.
Awesome. Perfect.
You can see this the difference here. And we'll just go through these a little quickly here, just to see the different variations. And I gotta say that I had a little bit of a hard time photographing pearls. I always have pearls. So then I did this one for
white too, especially when they're white. Sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, white on white is always lovely. And then here's my my model shot. In the studio. I'm like, okay, let's get this. So yeah. By the way, you guys, I think I've seen this before that you can order through payments here. I think we accept.
Oh yes.
I'm not seeing it on this one. I don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I think it's like 4. Is it 4 payments, or I forget how they do that. So
yeah, I mean, I've never done that myself. I should probably do it to see how it works as a client.
Right. Test it out. True.
Yeah. Kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing that one. We are probably getting close to. Where am I? Oh no! What did I do? Okay, here we go. My tabs are getting really, and I'm afraid to close any of them.
Oh,
okay.
Just in case.
Because I'm like, what am I doing? StreamYard here. All right. Thank you, everyone, so much for putting up with this compelling TV here. Here's the charm ring. So basically, you just saw this, but here is the ring itself. I debated, Sarah, like, you know, that our base charm ring is with an 18 gauge and then the element is 16. So it looks a little top heavy in this picture. Yeah. And I thought, oh, maybe I should make it with the but I just felt like I liked the base as an 18 gauge. And then I wanted to keep to the 16 a little heavier to keep with the element, you know, with the suite. So
yeah, I really like that. I didn't really even notice that until you actually, told me. So
yeah.
really cool.
And again, like, why these pictures are not so great. And here,
I think it's the white on white.
yeah. And then, it's luster of the pearl, and you want to get that sort of just
Right.
richness to it.
Yep.
Here's the supermodel shot here for everyone's.
There we are.
In the car while Jim has stepped out.
Oh,
But you can also see scale,
yes, exactly. Yep.
And and this, they're both rings are 44, right, my dear?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that is correct.
All righty. Yes. Okay. And that was it for for satellite.
Yes.
Cool.
So the only thing we have left is the RINGTOSS earrings.
RINGTOSS earrings. Now I'm getting rid of all the tabs. Look at that. So yes. So we do have one RINGTOSS earring. So as what happens with a lot of things, if someone orders it, we get an order, we're like, it sort of brings things to the top of the heap and like, hey, what can we do with this? And so it's all Mary Burns' fault.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's on. She was going to try to, but she ordered and she said, hey, how about if I do this one in something goldish? When I'm all about red bronze. So I said, hey, let's try it. And so we did it. And I got some pictures here to show you guys.
Oh, my goodness. She's got her own story over here, I guess.
Oh my goodness gracious.
My goodness. There they are.
So there they are in bronze. There they are. And I thought I brought them. I went down to the studio to get them, and who knows where they ended up, but they're not. But you can also see, so as you guys know about us, we're into variations. And so, hey, if you want that sort of black gold mix, hi, Victoria Material Marshall Studio. Hi. Hello. We can get those for the same price as the steel. The brass is just like a little bit of a like what, $5 more?
Yes.
Yeah. On Etsy.
Yeah. I was kind of trying to figure out, so like we have like the steel only option, the brass only option, and then there's like the brass with the steel ring and the steel with the brass ring. And I was like, I guess if people wanted, like you could order it as pictured here with one brass ring and one steel ring, if they wanted it like picture. But I was trying to figure out, I don't know how to, couldn't figure out how to add that as an option on Etsy.
Right.
So,
yeah. This is how you add it as an option. You say, hey, I'm going to make my own.
Exactly. Well, feel free to
message. We love that. We aim to please.
Exactly.
It's fun for us to mix things up every once in a while. So here I am bringing up the actual image on Etsy. So they're 54 and 59. That's why there's a little plus there. Oh, and then right below there, you can see it does say pay in 4 installments of $13.50. Which I don't know why I didn't say that. So weird.
What was it? Oh, that was, I think you had one of the rings up at the moment. So maybe it was under the minimum or the minimum you could start at. Maybe it starts at 50.
Oh, maybe it does.
I'm not
maybe
sure.
It does. That's a good point.
But yeah.
Yep. No, you're so smart. Okay, so that's that. And then I'll show you again here. Here's the gold, which I really like how that turned out. And the combinations, just to kind of give you some different versions. I like to take some different pictures just so you can see things from different angles. And yeah. So
yeah,
okay. There we go. So any comments, any questions from the lovely Peanut Gallery?
Let's see. Not anything since, let's see, Janet had said adorable baby for sure, but that was the last one. So
Viola, we're going to have you as the model for all of the.
I know. Rah, rah, rah. Yes. That sounds good. This is our newest thing. Right?
She's playing with her voice.
Yes, she is. Mm-hmm.
And Auntie B got to hold her while she napped one day.
Yes.
That was the bestest. Sarah came up with those. We don't know. Sarah and Nate and Miss Sybil too.
Came out for a visit.
Mm-hmm. So cool. So, little plug for the gallery, you guys here. So those of you who don't know, I have a teeny tiny little gallery I call a working gallery in Tubac, Arizona. It's just half an hour south of where I am here in Sahuarita, which is about a half hour south of Tucson area. So if you're in the southwest, Tubac is probably only about 20 minutes north of Nogales, Mexico. So we are pretty far south here as far as our country goes. So hopefully if you're ever in the area, please do let me know. And love to show you around. Do call first though.
Available on appointment and by chance. Correct.
Yes, by chance or by appointment.
Yeah.
Just like today, I was going to go in and I'm like, no, I need to really get everything ready for tonight. And then I ended up going down there anyway.
Oh, you did?
They have this great bead stores because I wanted to get colors.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I forgot to do that when I was there.
Oh, Sally said, great collection.
Sally Hoffman said that?
Yes, she did. Yes, yeah.
Hi, Sally. So sweet.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, you guys. So nice to have everyone. So, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit different thing. I feel like Instagram gets cheated out because we really can't work with Instagram on the live and then you're not seeing everything, you're just listening to me narrate it. So I'm going to be doing some special reels or some special videos all about the collection in this coming week. So you can see that. And then that'll be some extra content that you guys can enjoy. So, yeah. And I guess so. I don't see any other.
I don't see any other.
Must have been good at answering all the questions.
Right? Must have covered them all.
So I have to out myself again. So these are the best glasses to go with this. I just thought it was so much fun to do this.
I know. I love those.
The print on print. But these are the ones that are too wide for my head and they keep flying off. So Miss Jerry rigging here.
I love it. Oh my goodness. It's perfect.
I would like lean down to get a cat and the glasses would like fall onto them or whatever. So yeah. So if you ever have these and you're just at home, right? Or you're somewhere you don't care if people see rubber bands on your glasses.
Right.
Here's a little hack for you. To make a reel on that one. Oh, Instagram, they just keep making things all the more interesting for us creators. Now they want more original content. Well, let me tell you.
Oh my goodness.
I can make content till the day is long. It's easier to do that than do some of these, these ones where you're doing the voiceovers and everything.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So, poopaloos.
We just really want to eat Mom Snacker. It probably doesn't taste that great,
No. Yeah, I was gonna say no.
Probably not.
Probably not.
All right. Well, Sarah, so you guys, as usual, thank you for watching us, partaking in all of our wonderful our monthly drops. We really appreciate you. Do look out for both of us on Instagram. Sarah's on Sarah Hannes Jewelry.
Yep.
And then me, of course, if you're watching Instagram, you know this is Brenda Schweder Jewelry. So do follow. I think what I'm going to do is probably end up splitting these.
Okay.
Splitting between Brenda Schweder Steel and Brenda Schweder Found.
Okay.
Because I think
Awesome.
that's confusing all of you guys. So just doing a little cleanup. Even have to start over and like whatever.
Right.
If it's gonna work, it's gonna work. So so be looking for that. Be looking for Brenda Schweder ouch.com coming up fairly soon. Hopefully, like what is it? Okay, so I'm leaving for the Midwest on June 25th. I think did we look at what the next
We did not.
we did
Let's
not.
see
Here, let me see here. Can I pull up?
Next month is the 16th.
Okay, so that'll be while I am still here.
Yes.
Let's go into the months, the 16th. Okay. And then what about July? The third Thursday is
21st.
oh, I'm gonna just be back. I'm getting back the 12th. Wow.
Oh wow. Well, we might
All
have
right. Well, that's 2 months from now, so we'll let you know. We might have to bump that one.
Sounds good.
Sarah's gonna do it by herself.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Here we go.
Okay. No, I wouldn't do that to you. I mean, you would be fine, but anyway. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys. This is the actual lobe worm.
Nice.
To go around. It's got this kinetic. And then the thing is, and you know, for the bangles, this is the small, but I don't know if we put sizing on the bangle.
I did not. No. But
So
it can go
let's
around
do
any of the bangle sizers. So
Yeah, right. Yeah, let's do all the sizes. And then this one is a little bit like I have a large paw, and this is the small around the small bangle sizer. But because it's got this move to it, I would say this is a small, medium, large.
Okay, perfect.
But then we can still size it further. So,
Okay. Yeah.
All right. I think that's about it. Unless you have anything to add, Mama. Mama Sarah.
I think we're good.
Do you have anything to add, Viola?
Anything else? Anything else?
She says, I want to play with Mama's hair.
I know, right? She's like, no, I'm gonna be quiet now because I'm busy.
Yeah.
Busy.
Exactly. All right. Well, we're gonna end this, and we hope to see you guys next month with a new suite, and it's going to be called Constellation. We're still on this whole space kind of a thing here, but yeah, do follow us. Keep track of us on Facebook, and we'll see you next time. Mwah. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
I'm doing 2 things at once.